Welcome to BFM Spotlight. Mika, you are of course a two-time Formula One world champion. Could you describe your feelings upon winning the first championship and then the second one that kind of really consolidated you as a racing great?
Well, winning a world championship Formula One, I cannot give you a short answer. It takes always a long time because the season of Formula One is very long. So start of the first race, you're already maximizing your performance of getting much as possible points and hopefully winning race. In my time, I think we had about 17 races in the season. Now they have 20.
Yes.
So it is constantly concentrating on winning. So finally, in my case, the championship was decided in the last Grand Prix in Suzuka in Japan. So in that moment, I was so focused just for that race, only for that start, and nothing else in the whole world. Just only that race and that start. So finally, when the race was over and I won the world championship, the feeling was a bit confused. It was difficult to express yourself. It was difficult to give the really natural smile. The pressure was still inside you. You know, you were still the whole season, all those months was still in my shoulders, and it took me 8 years before I won a world championship. So it's a long time. But I was happy. I was happy, man. I felt immediately a relief of pressure of the work that we have been done. And a few days later, a few weeks later, I started really realizing what we have done, and it just gave me the great confidence inside me of being a racing driver. And then the second championship,
The next year.
the following year, yeah, it was again very hard year, very tough year. Again, the race was decided, the victory was decided in the last race, and it was great. The victory is not so clear in my mind compared to the first one, but it's just something unbelievable. You change a person when you win a world championship. It's like I've been driving racing cars since I've been 6 years old, and it took me 25 years to reach my goal, and that's a long time in a lifetime. And it changes you. It really makes you a more confident person. It really makes you believe yourself, because if you believe in 25 years you are the best driver in the world, and then it happens, you are very confident.
Especially when you did it in such a dramatic fashion on the last day. It's been, of course, 11 years since your last season in Formula One. And with car technology changing so rapidly every year, how do you think the role of the driver has changed within the team?
The role of the driver in a team has not been changed. It's not changed at all. You know, the concentration, the teamwork the driver has to do, it still has to be on a very professional level. You have to do good work with the media. You have to work very closely with the team members, every team member in the team. Even you have hundreds and hundreds of people in a team. You have to motivate everybody to the direction of winning races, of winning world championship. So that work has not been changed. I think the drivers now is more aware what you have to do to work with the people. The driving itself, no difference, except you have different instruments in a car that can helps you to overtaking.
Right.
So that is a bit different. Technically wise, I don't think it's
Much different.
massive difference. You know, steering wheel, yes, you have more buttons to do this and that, but end of the day, that is just memorizing everything what you have to do.
And when it comes to the interaction between the driver and the car, how important is the driver's skill compared to being in sort of a superior car?
Yeah, the talent is unbelievably important. You need to have a feeling. You need to be part of the machine. You have to be part of the car. You need to have feeling. Whatever happens with the car, and when you turn the steering, you need to feel that. If you don't have that feeling, you are not talented, and you cannot win races.
So no matter how good your car is, if you don't have the feeling, it's not going to happen.
So you just have to. But the talent is just the one thing. There is many talented drivers in the world, many talented drivers in motor racing. But the most important is to work hard with your will, your skill, what you want from your life. You have to work harder. You have to want to win more than others.
You mentioned there being a lot of talented drivers in the world. For a country with a small population, Finland has kind of produced more than its fair share, some would say, of champion drivers. There's yourself, there's of course Kimi Raikkonen, there's Lynn. Why do you think this is?
I don't know.
Is there something in the water?
Well, I don't. Maybe there's something in the water too. I don't know. But Finland is definitely a place, the country which gives you quite a big freedom. It gives you space to breathe.
Right.
It's a very nature-oriented country. You have to go only 20 kilometers from our capital Helsinki, and you're completely in the countryside. We have hundreds of thousands of lakes in Finland, so everybody have a summer cottage next to the lake, so you can go fishing every day if you want. So what I'm trying to say here, it's just if you live in the city, your head is just hearing noises all the time. There's people everywhere. So it's not relaxing. To be in a motorsport, because it is a mind game, you need to have space for yourself, time to relax, time to think about yourself. And Finland, I think, is a good country to provide that kind of environment for the sports person. It seems like it works a little bit more in motor racing, because if we look at the Olympics at the moment, Finland is not getting too many gold medals. But again, I don't think money also, the sports needs also money, and I think athletics in Finland, they need better finance to able to practice the sport.
Right. And for yourself, how did you recognize that it was your time to walk away from the sport? Because everybody kind of thought it was a sabbatical and then it turned into a full-time retirement.
The motivation is everything, in my opinion. If you don't have motivation, it's not fun. And I achieved my goal, which was the winning world championship. And after that, I felt, I think my motivation didn't go up. And also I had my accident in '95, a very serious one. So that also influenced my decision. I didn't want to be too greedy.
And you've said that in your retirement you kind of plan to work in driver management. How's that going for you?
Yeah, I'm taking part of the driver management. It's very interesting. I've been managed by management company, and it was a very interesting. And without that, there's no way I could have reached my goal. You need a good management to people to educate you, make you understand how to do things right. And it's interesting to be part of that and give my experiences.
Because of course you've had a lot of experiences.
Oh yeah. So I think, but you need a good listener. You need a good person who is ready to listen to you. And I think that's the key point.
Okay. So we've kind of done the whole interview, but I missed the point. Why are you in Malaysia today?
Yeah, I mean, first time I came to Malaysia, I think, was in 1999.
I watched that race.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was brilliant. It
Yes.
was a great Grand Prix, and so I have experience of being here in Malaysia quite a few times. But after my retirement from Formula One, I took the time to be ambassador for Johnny Walker, and we're doing a campaign globally around the world to send the message to people that they never drink and drive. And it's been a great success, and very important that people understand that if they drink and drive, they are not in control, and they can hurt innocent people on the road.
My final question to you is, do you have a message for Malaysians on how to drive safer?
Well, keep your distance. Keep your distance and respect the rules. That's very important. Break faster, matcha.
Thank you very much.